What is up, guys? It's Tom here and welcome to a brand new FIFA 17 video where we will talk about the official player ratings that EA have released, and we already know some of the top 50 players on FIFA 17 and their player ratings. So I'm really excited for FIFA 17. If you are excited as well, smash the like button and let me know in the comments below what kind of series do you want me to do on FIFA 17. Apart from the usual career mode stuff, I'm planning to do Ultimate Team, some pro clubs with my friends here and there, and some co-op seasons with some other YouTubers. So let me know what else can I do on FIFA 17. And now let's go in and check the player ratings. So EA have released the top 30 to top 10 player ratings, and there are some huge bowlers in this list. The first one is Eden Hazard. He's 88 rated. He has a very disappointing season, but this season I think he's back to his best. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. He will be one of the most expensive left wingers, left midfielders on the game. Still amazing stats. I still think that he should have maybe got a downgrade because of his terrible season, but you can't argue that on his day he is still world-class player. Giorgio Chiellini. EA keep following this trend that on each position the best players get 90 or close to 90 rating, and Giorgio Chiellini certainly has that. 88 rated, big upgrade from FIFA 16, and I think it's justified. He's one of the best centre backs in the world. Petr Cech, he also gets a big upgrade, 88 rated. I think he was 86 rated on FIFA 16 if I'm not mistaken, and even though he's an older player, he's like 34-35 years old, it's still a fantastic upgrade for him, and one of the best goalkeepers in the Premier League. And then we have Toni Kroos, another player who gets a big upgrade. He was 87 rated I think on FIFA 16, 5-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. He's a bowler. The only thing that lets him down is his pace, but shooting, passing, dribbling is brilliant, especially his passing. Gianluigi Buffon, it's great to see one of the legends in football to get another upgrade, and even though he's close to 40 years old, he gets an 88 rated goalkeeper card. So EA somewhat changed their rating system for this year, which I really like. Marco Reus, of course, the cover star for FIFA 17, voted by the fans. He's one of my favorite players, man. Such an awesome player, and he's quite loyal to Dortmund. 88 rated. He gets also a big upgrade. He was 86 rated on FIFA 16. What a card. I can't wait to use him on career mode and ultimate team. 90 pace, 85 shooting, 84 passing, 86 dribbling, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. Just a brilliant player. Andres Iniesta, 88 rated. Again, he's a world-class midfielder who is getting on a bit in terms of his age, but still he retains that 88 rated card, which is really good. Godin also gets a big upgrade. He's now 88 rated, one of the best centre-backs in the world, and he almost won the Champions League again with Atletico Madrid. But he already won the La Liga with Atletico, and I think he's one of the best defenders in the world right now, so rightfully so he gets a big upgrade. Philipp Lahm also gets an upgrade. So you can see a trend here that the defenders who are, world class are close to 90 rated. Lahm is also 88 rated, big upgrade. I think he was 87 rated on FIFA 16 if I remember it correctly. And Kevin De Bruyne, why is he a right midfielder? It's just blown to my mind. He plays as a cam most of the time for Man City. Maybe he should be a right attacking midfielder or something like that, or maybe a centre forward. I know that David Silva also plays behind Aguero, and De Bruyne sometimes plays on the right, but not as a right winger or right midfielder in my opinion. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, 77 pace, 83 shooting, 86 passing, 84 dribbling. I have to admit I'm very jealous that Man City has him. He's one of my favorite players in his position. Amazing. And now we have Pepe, who also gets a big upgrade. He was, I think, 84 rated if I'm not mistaken on FIFA, or 85 rated on FIFA 16, and he now gets an 88 rated card. won the Euros with Portugal, won the Champions League with Real Madrid, so you can't argue that he's one of the most successful centre-backs in the game. But he's a very dirty player. I don't really like what he's doing on the pitch, but he's a great defender, can't deny him that, to be honest. And then we have Gonzalo Higuain, a very controversial transfer from going Napoli to their rivals, direct title rivals, Juventus, and he gets an 88 rated card, and rightfully so. He had his best goal scoring season at Napoli last season. He was the top scorer of the Serie A with like 30 or 31 goals. Paul Pogba, 88 rated card, gets a big upgrade, and rightfully so, because he had a great season with Juventus and also a decent season with France at the Euros. And what a player Man United signed. I know he cost 100 million, he's worth nowhere near that. He won't score 20-25 goals a season regularly, but he's a presence, and he can carry the ball forward, something that Man United lagged for years. 5-star skill moves. This is the big news, guys. Pogba has 5-star skill moves on FIFA 17, so that's also a big upgrade. Many of the skillers will be very happy to see that. 4-star weak foot, and for a 5-star skiller, I think he's one of the best 5-star skillers in the game, because he has that strength, he has that pace to shrug off defenders. So huge player. Antoine Griezmann also gets a big upgrade. He is now an 88 rated player, and he's also a spectacular player, rightfully so. He gets an upgrade because he had a great season for Atletico, great season for France. Shame he missed that chance in the Euros, otherwise he would have been a hero in France winning the Euros. Thiago Silva also gets an upgrade. He's now 89 rated, and this is what I was talking about, guys. The centre backs who are world class get a big rating this year, and I'm happy with that. It's good to see. Luka Modric also gets a big upgrade. He's now 89 rated, and it's good to see one of the best midfielders in the world getting a huge upgrade. So hats off to EA. 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. Sergio Ramos also gets a big upgrade. Oh man, these upgrades are out of this world. From 87 to 89 rated. One of the best defenders on the game. 78 pace, 87 defending, wow. And Thibaut Courtois also gets an upgrade, even though Chelsea only finished 10th. Courtois, in EA's opinion, deserves an upgrade. I'm not entirely sure this is justified, because he didn't have the most spectacular season for Chelsea. Mesut Ozil did, though. He did have a very spectacular season for Arsenal. He gets an 89 rated card, a big upgrade, 4-star skill moves, 2-star weak foot. But his stats are not outstanding. He only has great passing and great dribbling. His pace and shooting is not the best. Aguero, the best striker in the Premier League in my opinion. What a card, look at that. 89 pace, 89 dribbling, 88 shooting, 75 passing, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. He will be insanely expensive on Ultimate Team and also on career mode, but yeah, really looking forward to seeing him on Ultimate Team and how he does. So guys, this was the latest FIFA 17 official player ratings. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button. Thanks for watching. See you later, guys. Goodbye.